Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And again, we're joined with the Little Man of Fire here. And I got two things we're going to be addressing. First, we're going to do our taste test today. And then secondly, I'm going to talk about something that I'm going to be doing here with some of my... So we have Cheetos Flamin Hot Popcorn. So it's Cheetos brand. They made the Flamin Hot Popcorn. It's going to be that red powder on it again, so I'm guessing it's going to be about the same, but it's always good to taste test these to tell really how hot they are and if the flavor's good and if you should get them and try them out at home or if they're any good or you think they'll be good. So Little Man Fire and I are going to taste test these. And then secondly, before we taste test these, notice over here I have my bags of all different kind of peppers as I like to try and get some of the world records. And I have a box that I just got from the old Agnes store, which has crazy challenges. I have a lot of challenge products in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into some intensive training. So for the next week or two, you may not see me. I'm really going to go training. I'm going to get just go into some isolation mode and really train hard for some of these things and hopefully come back bigger, better, stronger, maybe faster on some of the challenges, maybe break some world records. So you may not see me a bunch for maybe like a week or two here. So we'll see. I may want to get back to it quicker than anticipated, so who knows when you'll see me. But if you don't see me, I'm going to be in some pretty heavy-duty training, so hopefully I can do some bigger League of Fire challenges, maybe break some world records. So just wish me luck, and if you don't see me, don't worry. It's because I'm doing this training, some of these training techniques and methods, right? Little man, are you going to train teach some with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation with the big time stuff, though, but maybe a little bit. All right, well, let's get to the taste test. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos Popcorn.
Yeah, I might be like the weaker stuff.
Yeah, but trying to build it. Okay, grab some.
It actually looks like real popcorn.
Because it is real popcorn.
It's popcorn.
Made by Cheetos, though. And with that red kind of Flamin' Hot.
I already ate a piece.
Coating. Oh, go ahead. Okay, so let's see. It's a little hotter than I expected. Well, not super hot, obviously. It has the, what's it have in there? It has that extra flavor. Is it the butter? Salt? A little salty, buttery. It's got like that popcorn seasoning on there, too. So, I mean, it's really not that bad tasting. It's not just hot. It's got some nice seasoning in there. It's probably around the same caliber as your other Flamin' Hots. Probably for an average person, maybe a 3 or a 4. What do you say, Little Man Fire?
3 or 4.
He agrees with me, like a 3 or 4. So for us, it's not going to be bad. For tolerance, it's really low. You might get a pretty good burn, but it's a good spicy snack. Maybe something people that are starting could train with, obviously. But we're just chowing away. It's actually kind of good and kind of addictive. Actually better than I thought it was going to be. But we'll end up pretty soon. We're going the way up.
I think this is what it's like if you mix Cheetos and
let's see
I
what
think
it's got.
It's
a lot of random stuff. We have milk cheese, seasoning. It's kind of nicely seasoned, though. It really is. I was afraid it was just going to be regular popcorn with some hot stuff on it, but
yeah.
Is it different than like regular Flamin' Cheetos?
Flamin' Cheetos were pretty good, but this actually legitimately tastes like popcorn with the heat to it. I mean, it's got a pretty nice flavor to it. I was kind of concerned about that, but
I think this
not too bad.
I think this would be like if you make like popcorn and flaming hot Cheetos together, and this is what it makes.
Maybe someone. Maybe someone. Okay. Anyway, as Little Man of Fire continues to snack big time on the Flamin' Hot Popcorn Cheetos, I'm going to focus now on challenges, on pepper eating, on some pretty crazy stuff. So, it's almost like Rocky in the 80s when he goes and trains, kind of seclusion. Pops in my mind, Rocky 4, when he goes to Russia and he's in the cabin training away for his fight. That's kind of what it's going to be. I'm going to take on this competition. I'm going to go and really, really train for it in all kinds of ways. So, wish me luck as I prepare in my training. Little Man of Fire, any last messages for you until I come back?
Gonna be like fighting Rocky, except guess what? Except there's no boxing including with this.
It's just totally eating and challenging it and throwing it down. So, anyway, we'll see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.